Okay.
Hey, Blue Table fans! It's Rich here, gonna have a bat rep today. I guess I can take my sunglasses off, won't need those for a little bit. Gonna have a battle with one of my favorite people to play with, one of the people I've played with more than just about anybody in the world. The only person that's close is probably Bob, but me and my brother's gonna play with me. And we're playing Space Wolves versus Khorne Demonkin. Let me show you the Space Wolves first, and then Dave can show you his army. So I'm not, this is one of the armies from the studio that they've done, so I just wanted to show it off a little bit. So I just kind of chose a variety of things. I took, so I've got a Wolf Lord on a Fenrisian Wolf, and I don't have the book with me, so I'm just using that axe as just a thunder hammer, and he's got a thunder hammer storm shield. All of his Fenrisian Wolf buddies, a squad of 5, have storm shields, and they just have close combat weapons. And then I have 2 squads, one squad with flamers in a drop pod, 10 strong, one other squad with melty guns in a drop pod. I have a squad of 5 just shooty terminators. I have 10 scouts with sniper rifles. I have 2 other Grey Hunter packs. All of these do have Wolfguard pack leaders. And this squad has a missile launcher and a plasma gun. This squad has 2 plasma guns, and they're in the Rhino. I also have a Contemptor pattern dreadnought with twin-linked las and a power fist. And that's it. We're going to play an ITC mission. We rolled mission 5. I'm going to have Dave go over his army once I grab the camera. But we rolled mission 5. This is a Fenrisian world here. It looks like a Space Wolf world that Chaos is coming to try and pillage and take advantage of. So, gonna have a fun battle. We've already kind of set up for mission 5. If you haven't played ITC missions, they're a lot of fun. They're done by the guys at Frontline Gaming, and I think they're pretty well balanced to try and have a really fun game. We're Vanguard deployment here, Vanguard strike deployment. This is going to be the Khorne side, and their maelstrom objectives are right here and right here. And that's going to be the Space Wolf sides, and their objectives are one in this terrain and one by that building over there. So I will grab the camera and let Dave explain his army. Okay?
All right, so I have a slaughter colt, and Rich and we've been playing for a long time. We sometimes help each other out with rules. I don't have any possessed, actually painted, so I have a chosen squad with a Chaos Lord for my possessed.
So basically, to take the place, you have to have a squad of possessed. It's kind of like a tax to take a slaughter cult. I allowed him to supplement, instead take a squad of chosen as his tax for his slaughter cult.
So that's that squad right there. I also have another Berserker squad in
the slaughter cult, yeah.
In the slaughter cult, as well as a 10-man Chaos Space Marine squad with Heavy Bolter and Meltagun. I have 2 Cultist squads. This one, 14 strong, and then this one is 10 strong, I believe.
Okay.
2 Bloodletter squads in that as well. I also have in that group 2
units of 5
Chaos Hounds, as well as 5 Blood Crushers.
Oh, nasty. And it looks like you have a second detachment, is that correct?
Yes, but I didn't bring an HQ for it, so I think I'm messing up. I don't play enough, so
you know what? That's all right. Okay. Just go ahead.
So second detachment has a group of 5 Chaos Terminators. Hellbrute.
Multi-gun, multi-melta.
With a multi-melta. Defiler. 2 Obliterators.
Awesome.
And actually I probably need to put some troops in that, so I will put
the Marine squad.
The Marine squad and one of the Bloodletters in that squad.
Awesome. And Dave, actually, if you take it as an allied detachment, do you have more than one? Yeah, you have more than one elite. I was going to say you could work around, but you've got more than one elite and heavy. So we'll take it as a second CAD. And you know what? When you're playing with friends, you kind of a couple times
I'm still trying out a lot.
Dave doesn't get to play very often, so he loves to paint, and so we're gonna have a fun game today. These are some blood crushers. They're not quite done, but they're beautiful models.
Beautiful. Yep.
I like those a lot. So, okay, that's what we're gonna do, and we will. We're about to roll. We'll roll some of the other dice, and then we'll be back in just a moment. Dave, good luck and have fun.
Thanks.
So for Warlord traits, the Space Wolves got, I rolled on Strategic and got, twice I rolled -1 to Reserve. So Dave will have -1 on any units coming out of Reserve. And what did you get for your Warlord trait?
I, on my Lord, have Preferred Enemy.
Preferred Enemy just on him or him and his unit?
I believe it just says on him.
Okay. So, and then go ahead and talk about your deployment.
So, doesn't have a lot of template, so I kind of bunched up quite a bit. So I've got kind of over here on the flank Cultists, Chaos Hounds, and the Blood Crushers, along with my Chaos Space Marine unit up on the
Dragon Fountain.
And then I have Terminators and the Obliterators kind of holding the center with a squad of Berserkers behind.
Coming in behind them.
Have my Defiler back here in the back. Another squad of cultists in the forest with one of the objectives, the Chaos Lord and his Chosen, with the other Chaos Hound and the Hellbrute. And then both my Bloodletters are coming in reserves.
Awesome. And I offered somewhat of a refused flank. I have on this flank, facing that, I have a Rhino with my Grey Hunter squad with 2 plasma guns and then 5 Terminators. But then my main force is over here on this, defending this awesome structure here that obviously has some meaning to these Wolf brothers. But so this tactical squad with the missile launcher and the plasma gun is set up right on the edge here in some cover. And then behind the structure is the Contemptor and the Wolf Lord and his Wolfhounds, and then on top I infiltrated the 10 scouts, and then I've got the 2 drop pods coming in from reserve. So I will not try to steal the initiative, but I like to roll just for kicks and giggles to see what would have happened. I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. So good luck, my brother. I hope you lose, but we'll go ahead. We'll be back right after Dave's movement in turn 1. Okay, sorry, I forgot to roll for objectives. So, Dave, we roll at the beginning of the game term, we roll 2 dice.
Okay.
So I got a 6 and a 5, so I have to destroy an enemy unit twice. So if I destroy 2 enemy units, I score 2 Maelstrom points. And see what you get. You got a 2 and a 5, so you have to destroy an objective and hold objective 2 in the enemy deployment zone. So you have to hold, it's right over, wait, where is it? Yeah, it's over there under that Terminator, so good luck.
All right.
So now you know with objective secured, you can take that from those Terminators. They're not troops, so if you were there, I don't think you can get there, but if you were there, you could take that away. So that, you have to destroy a unit as well. So we each have to destroy a unit. I have to destroy 2, and then you have to take that objective if possible. And then the secondary mission is Big Guns Never Tire. And we get 4 mission points if we achieve that.
You don't have any heavy.
And that's at the very end. I do have a heavy. I'll check what it is. Okay, we'll be right back. Go.
All right, so just kind of moved the Chaos Hounds, the Cultists, and the Blood Crushers up the flank here. Kind of moved this more up into the center, and then moved the other Chaos Hounds, my Commander, and the Hellbrute around this end. These cultists just kind of stayed back to hold that objective, and Chaos Space Marines held the line, as well as the Defiler not moving. Okay, I will start to shoot.
Awesome.
I'm going to go ahead with the Defiler first.
Okay, fire away. Oh, that's not good. I will. Do I want to go to ground? So I've got a 4+3. No, I've got a 5+4+ save. I won't go to ground.
I need to Scatter die real quick.
Because you're going to scatter off that bad boy and not hit anything.
Hit.
Oh, the boy. Is that all of them? 10.
Yeah.
10 Marines. You need 2s. Ooh, and there's no night fight.
All but 1. 9.
9. That's not good. So here's my saves. So I saved 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost 3.
Can he fire his Reaper on?
He can snap fire.
Snap.
No, not his. Yes, his Reaper autocannon. He can snap fire. Yes.
Oh, can't fire that.
Correct, because it's a blast.
No.
What'd you check? I think it's 48. It's 48.
Oh, is it 48?
Yeah, it's in. So 2 shots, twin linked, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Need 6s. 1 hit, strength 7. 1 wound, and cover save. Saved it.
Okay. All right. These two are firing las cannons.
They've checked vision. I don't think you can see that rhino.
I was firing at the Terminator.
Oh, can you see them?
Not very well. You have heavy.
Can you see them at all?
Yeah.
If you can see them,
Yeah,
you can shoot.
through the fence there. So yeah, you got.
You know what? Since they're going to be out of range of most things, I think I will go to ground with them.
Okay.
So, you know what? They would have a 4+ versus their 5+. Yeah, I'll go to ground. 1 wound, 4+ save. Saved it.
Okay.
But they are gone to ground.
This squad is going to fire up the snipers. Any that are in range. So
24.
like none of
Just the autocannon.
Just the Reaper.
Now check the range on a Reaper, because that one back there is not a Reaper. That's just an autocannon.
It's the Reaper.
Reaper? Oh, it is? Oh, the Reaper might be a shorter range. These scout models are awesome. Oh, so, well, you didn't hit anybody there before anyway. So these, any that are in range can fire.
So, yeah, 36 for that. So.
Okay, so two Reapers or just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, so 2 shots. 1, 2 hits. 2's to wound. 2 wounds. We've got a 4+ cover save. Saved 1, lost 1. So I'll lose.
Okay.
Okay.
And the Chaos Space Marines in this squad that are in range? Maybe just, nope, just the
Just miss
heavy
launcher?
bolter.
Oh, heavy bolter. So 3 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. Here's my cover save. No, lost another one.
I think that's all it can shoot.
And no assaults, right?
I did run 1 squad, but nothing's in range to charge. So
Now, are those obliterators 1 unit?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so you did not kill anything yet.
Nope.
So, okay. We'll be back after my turn 1.
All right.
Okay guys, so my army, I moved the rhino up. It didn't get immobilized in this tree. I'm gonna fire my plasma guns out of the top hats, probably at the obliterators. These guys went to ground, so they're gonna stay there. The wolves kind of slid out. They're kind of waiting, hoping to countercharge. The Contemptor slid forward, and then I'm just gonna start shooting. So, oh, my drop pod with the melta-guns dropped in back here, trying to take out the defiler. So I'll go ahead and start here. I am in his rear arc with my bolters, so I will fire I'm gonna fire the melty guns first. So 2 melty guns, 1 hit, strength 8. It is within 6 inches, so that's gonna be plenty to penetrate. And this is +2 to this roll. So a 5, which is immobilized. Sorry guys. We played just enough not to know the chart. Weapon destroyed. What weapons does it have?
Has 2 power claws, Reaper autocannon, Havoc missile launcher, and the...
So 1 or 2 power claw, 3, 4, 5. Reroll that, reroll 6s. Got a power claw, 1 claw gone.
Okay.
Okay? And then I also have M1 hull point. And then I also have lots of bolter shots coming at you, which will be 16. So 16 shots. Can you show here, Dave? 16 shots into his rear armor. Many hits. 12 hits. I need 6s to get glances. 3 glances, he's wrecked.
He's wrecked.
So he stays there as a pile of rubble. And that is a kill for me. So that does complete one of my objective points.
Does not give me a skull point because it doesn't have...
Is he not part of the slaughter cult?
He doesn't have the...
Oh, he doesn't have the special
blood
roll.
for the blood god or the skulls for the skull
okay.
rules.
Okay.
So...
Now here, I will fire 2 plasma guns out of the roof at the obliterators. 2 shots. Both missed. Nice shooting, boys. So then over here, I've got the twin length las cannons off of the contemptor are going to shoot at the obliterators.
Okay.
It's twin length, so I'm rolling both. So it did hit, and a 2 to wound. 1 wound, you get your 3. You get 5 plus invulnerable.
Sorry, I didn't bring any dice over. My fault.
And they have 2 wounds each, right?
Right.
And their toughness what?
I'd have to double check.
He saved it anyway. Dang it. I guess my snipers will fire at the... You know what? They're going to fire at the same squad. 5 shots. 2 hits. 1 rend, so you need your invulnerable save, and the other one you get your regular save.
Okay, regular, saved, and rend.
Saved it.
Saved it.
Okay. So this squad is going to fire at the
Cultists.
That's who's in range. So I've got
So squad down here on the ground.
8
Fine.
bolter shots.
There.
8 bolter shots. Oh, nice. 7 hits. 3s to wound. 4 wounds. And
the AP on the bolters.
it's 5.
Yeah, so they
Oh,
don't.
you'll have cover.
Okay. You said
probably
3?
a couple out of cover. So lose 2 and then two other saves.
Nope.
No. So 4 dead. Then a plasma gun, hit, and wounded, and probably no cover there. So another one dead, and then the missile launcher will fire a frag round, and he... If you place that bad boy, where can you see? He's gonna have to place it like right here. That will hit. He gets 2 guys.
Okay.
No wounds.
Okay.
So that's my shooting. I did kill 1 unit, so I scored 1 maelstrom point.
You also killed a heavy.
Oh, very good. So that's worth a bonus maelstrom point. So far I have 2 maelstrom points to Dave's none. So now at the beginning of this turn, we roll again for 2 objectives. I got a 4 and a 5.
3 and a 1.
3 and a 1. Then you have hold objective 1 in the enemy deployment zone, so that's over here. And you got a what?
3 and a 1.
Oh no, sorry, a 3 and a 1. Oh yeah, so you have both objective 1s. So my 1 and your 1.
Okay. Do the other ones continue?
No.
No.
Those are done for that turn.
Okay.
And then what did I roll? A 4 and a 5? So I have hold objective 2 in my deployment zone, which is over there, and destroy an enemy unit.
Man. Okay.
Okay, it's your turn.
How do you turn it on?
Hit the button.
Okay, so definitely want to try to deal with this. Took some berserkers back to try to take care of them. Also brought the Hellbrood a little bit more this way. And I'm going to see if I can take care of this and them. Advancing my Lord and the Flesh Hounds still up the side there. Moved to the Terminators and Obliterators over here. Blood Crushers are advancing up. Flesh Hounds and the Cultists also moving up this way. So I did get a pack of Bloodletters, scattered very badly, and couldn't rolled a 2 to run. So they're kind of nice meat out there to die.
And the other pack was stopped by my Warlord trait, so that came in useful. So very good. Okay, buddy, shoot away.
All right. He's gonna fire his multi-melta at that.
At the drop pod?
Yes.
Okay. Hit. It's just 1d6 plus 8. That's a 12, that's a glance, so 1 hull point. Unless I have cover. Do I have cover?
Yes.
So 5 plus. Nope, 1 hull point.
Actually, I was gonna grab these last turn. Grabbing some dice for hull points and wounds.
To put one by that drop pod.
So 1 there. And I was gonna grab one for my Defiler and it died. So.
For this pile of rubble right here.
Yes.
I love how that looks. I need to get some, I'll get some smoke and put it on that, but
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Other shooters, they are gonna fire at the scout squad again. And they didn't move, so just the heavy bolter.
Right, 3 shots. Oh wow, 1 hit. Wounded a scout. No, they're in cover. Oh no, they do have. Did I give them camo cloaks? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I didn't. So yeah, 1 down.
Okay. I will also fire them at them.
The Terminators?
Yes.
Okay. Are they in range? Here you go.
The Reaper definitely is.
Right.
I don't know if
Check the twin link bolters. Yeah, it looks like they get 1 shot.
And he's not.
Okay, so 2 shots.
So his isn't a reroll, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one.
1 hit.
And that one is a reroll, so
2 hits. 4s to wound.
Oh my.
1 wound. Cover save. Saved it.
And Reaper.
1 hit. It's not twin linked, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is on those.
They're Reapers.
Okay,
So that
okay.
means they're twin linked.
So 2 hits. Oh, no wounds.
Okay, 2 plasma cannons up the
Ooh,
Terminators.
here you go. That's not good. Firing his plasma over here at these Terminators. They will not go to ground. They have to do something this turn. Okay. If he hits, he gets 3. Wait, okay. So no, that one's going to go 2 inches that way. Because you are ballistics, you go 4 or are you 3? No, I think you're a 3, aren't you?
I think I am a 3. So
3 inches this way. So 3 inches. So it's going to be up here. Is it hitting? Nothing? Okay. Then 2, and then the second one? Nothing. Wow.
Gosh, dang it.
Not good shooting.
Okay. I should have done assault cannons at him. Well, now okay. They're shooting.
Let me tell you something about these cultists. Most cultists, you know, come with a close combat weapon and a pistol. These are awesome Beastman models that he's used for is Khorne, and the way we play them is they trade in their close combat, their las pistol, for a second close combat weapon. It's just a fun, fluffy way that me and my brother play with our cultists. So they don't actually have pistols, but they have an extra close combat attack. So they're nerfed a little bit, but it's fun for us.
Speaking of beastmen, they're going to try to charge this unit down there on the ground.
Ooh, do I risk? I am in cover, so you will have a -2. What's the actual distance, Dave?
Closest to close.
Looks like 9 to me. I'm going to guess it's 9.
9, yep.
Okay. So you actually need an 11. So I'm going to allow it. If he rolls an 11 here, I don't get Overwatch. No. Now you don't have any rerolls for any of that, right?
They have...
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so they're fine. But I do get, that means I will get to Overwatch when the Juggernauts charge me.
And they're going to go ahead and charge.
Okay, so I will get everything to shoot. So that will be 16 bolter shots. And I need 6s. So 1 hit, 1 hit, and did not wound. And then I've got a plasma gun. He gets 2 shots, no hits, and the missile launcher will fire crack missile, nothing. So you're probably going to make it. It's -2 to this though, so you'll probably need a 7. You got plenty. So you get 10, you got in. That's probably going to be goodbye to that tactical squad, which is good for Dave. It's all right, Dave. We'll fix it. Go ahead and move. And then we'll... Okay. Any other charges?
Yes.
Oh, were you going to fire your pistols from your berserkers?
I don't want to risk not
Keep
being able to
breaking
make the
or
charge.
Okay. So they're going to go ahead and charge, which means I get to Overwatch. So 16 bolters again. Oh, this time I got 2 hits. 4 is to wound. 2 wounds. And then I've got 2 flamers. They each get D3 hits. No, sorry, melty guns. 2 melty guns. Nothing.
I was about to say.
So I don't know what the... I don't know.
Flamer.
No, mine are Obliterator
What
Space
the
Wolves.
heck?
They can transform their weapons into whatever they want.
I'm glad those flamers killed my defiler. Suddenly they're a wall of, what is it, the wall of fire, whatever is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like,
So am I in cover or not? Are you charging through cover? You probably have to with some of those guys.
I guess.
So yeah, so -2. What'd you get?
8.
Are you at 6? You're in 6. You got it. You're in. Okay, so we're gonna go to assault, and my Marines are in cover. I don't think any of you guys have frag grenades, so I'm gonna get to attack first at least. And I do have counter charge, or counter attack, or counter charge, whatever it's called.
Okay. Counter attack.
So 21 attacks. Oh, I will challenge. Do you have a character in there, I assume?
Yes.
I will challenge.
Exactly.
You have to challenge, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my challenge guy.
Right here.
So he'll go with his 3 attacks. That's a cocked. 2 hits. What's your toughness, Dave? I think their toughness 4.
I'm pretty sure.
No wounds. In the challenge, no wounds. And then the other guys.
My first time playing Blood Crusher,
So here's 18 attacks against the rest of the hounds. Or the rest of the Blood Crushers.
So I get 4.
So
I might get 6 attacks. Let me
Oh my goodness.
This in the challenge.
Oh, so your weapon skill is 4, right?
No, 5.
Oh wow, I still need 4s. So there's to wound, here's to wound. 4 wounds. Dave?
4 wounds.
You get your 5+ in vuln. So you only took 1, wow. That's not good. So they have Furious Charge and Rage. Okay, we'll be back once he figures out how many attacks he has. So in the challenge, Dave has 5 attacks from his character on a Juggernaut. So 3 hits. And he's Strength 4 base, right? So he's 5 with Furious Charge. So 3's to wound. So that's kills the Sergeant and 1 other death. Because I have no cover. I mean, I have no, it's AP 3. Okay? And then each of the other guys.
I believe all have 3 attacks each.
Base. So they're going to have 16 attacks there. Wow, those are nasty. I understand why they didn't give him an armor save. That is really brutal. So 16 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
12, 16.
Okay, go ahead. Roll all those. I have 1 Marine left. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll see if I break. Oh, Dave, you also get 4 Hammer of Wrath attacks
From the Juggernauts.
from the Juggernauts. Go ahead and roll
Do
them.
I do the 5th one for him too?
No, because he's not in base to base at the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Actually, this one wasn't either. You only get 3. It's at base strength, so you need 4s to wound. So 2 hits, 2 wounds. I do get armor saves against those. So I save, so I do have 1 guy left. See if I lose the combat. I do. See if I break. Oh, I did. I broke. See if you catch me. Add your initiative. No, unless you're not high initiative, are you? So I run back 2d6, 8 inches.
And I consolidate.
Yep, d3 or d6, 3 inches. And we will go to the other combat.
So I don't get the points for killing him. Dang it.
You killed somebody in a challenge. I think you get a point for that, right?
Yeah, I get
That's 1 blood tithe.
1 blood tithe, but I don't get my
Oh, your unit. Yeah, your unit.
maelstrom thing. But I may get it here.
Yep. Okay, let's go over there. I'm not in cover when you charged. Oh, actually you did charge through cover. So again, I'll go, oh no, these guys have frag grenades.
Yes.
So we're gonna go simultaneously. Again, you're gonna challenge. I just accept with my Wolfguard pack leader. So we'll fight. Do you want me to go ahead and do mine?
Yeah.
So here's my, I do have counterattack, so here's my 3 in the challenge. 3 hits, 3 wounds on your character. Does he have a power weapon?
This one doesn't. He has an axe of corn.
Okay. He dies. And 1 other one dies. You rolled a 1 and a 2. So 2 die, but they will get to attack.
Right. And he...
I'm gonna go ahead and do all my attacks.
attacks.
Let me do all my
Yeah.
attacks. Let me do all my attacks, and then you can do yours. Because everybody's gonna get to attack.
Okay.
So I get 18 more. So over here, I need 4s and 4s. Get these out of there. And to wound, I need 4s. 7 wounds. Ooh, wow, four more. Wow. They will get to attack, but that is not good for the berserkers. But you get a whole bunch of attacks, right?
Yeah,
They have 2 base, right? Or do they have 1 base and rage? We'll be right back.